Hey YouTube, in this video I'm going to be doing my updated Megacolony deck. This one's a completed one, so it's not really budget, but technically it is because Megacolony is not that popular, so the cards are pretty cheap. You can get a full play set of Sentinel cards, also known as Perfect Shields or Perfect Guards, for around $20 to $25. So I would consider that pretty budget, considering the price of a lot of the Sentinel cards. So, this is a ride chain build, which I think is probably the most commonly played Megacolony deck. It doesn't rely too much on their trapping or preventing the opponent from standing style of play, but they can do it relatively well. So to start off, the starter is Larva, Mutant, Giraffa. He's the starter for the ride chain, so pretty basic. And then I have 4 heals, 4 draws, and then the remaining 8 are all critical, so 8 crit. So that's the grade 0 lineup. You can do stands if you want over critical. It usually catches them off guard, but critical has a chance of ending the game faster. So for grade 1s, for Pupa, Mutant, Giraffa, this ride chain is one of the better ride chains in the sense that when you ride the grade 1, the grade 0's effect is that you automatically can search for the grade 2. You don't have to look at the top 7 cards, it's just search the deck for a grade 2. So that's automatically good, because of that effect you only need to run 2 of the grade 2. So that opens up space to run other grade 2s, because the grade 1 of the ride chain functions as part of the grade 2, or it helps get the grade 2. Next, I have 4 Sentinels. Paralyze Madonna, so Perfect Guard, just 4. And then I have 2 Stealth Millipede. This is the 10k Vanguard booster. If all of your opponent's Vanguards and Rear Guards are rested, the boosted unit gets plus 4,000, so it's a 10,000, and a lot of times all your opponent's Rear Guards will be rested, so usually it works. And then I have 4 just vanilla 8k Phantom Black, and that's the grade 1 lineup. Very standard. For grade 2, I'm running 2 Toxic Trooper. When this unit attacks, your opponent can't intercept, so it's pretty generic. Well, it's good. It kind of fits in well with the whole rested thing, lockdown style of Megacolony. And then obviously I have play 2 Elite Mutant Giraffa. You only need 2 of these because the grade 1 functions as a grade 2 essentially, because when you ride it you automatically search for this, so you don't need to run 4 copies of this. Next, 2 Tail Joe. Tail Joe is one of the better Megacolony grade 2s. When all the opponent's Vanguards and Rear Guards are rested, he gets 3k, so he's a 11k attacker most of the time. And then I'm trying out 2 of these. I may take them out. 2 Ironcutter Beetle. They work real well. They're 12k attackers when either you have the grade 2 Vanguard or you have the grade 3 Vanguard. So in early game they're not very useful. Well, actually no, in late game they're not very useful if you want to change your Vanguard and deviate away from Giraffa, which this deck is capable of doing. And then next I have 1 Water Gang. This is kind of like a tech card. You only need 1 because you'll counterblast 2 to get its effect to draw a card if the attack hits. It's just one of those generic style effects that a lot of different clans have. And then I have 2 Bloody Hercules, just the regular 10k vanilla. That's the grade 2 lineup. For grade 3s, it's pretty simple. Just 4 Evil Armor General Giraffa and 4 Elite Mutant or Martial Arts Mutant Master Beetle. So yeah, like I said earlier, Ironcutter really only is good if Giraffa's the Vanguard. So if you want to switch late game to Martial Arts Mutant, or let's say you miss your ride chain and you end up having to ride this as your grade 3, this card can be dead because it'll only have 5,000 attack for a grade 2, which isn't very good. So I may drop this to 1, but the good thing about this card is if you're using Giraffa, if you have a Phantom Black in the rear guard for this guy, he hits for 20k. So it's kind of hard for your opponent to guard rear guards with 20k columns. They don't like having to waste more than 2 10k shields or wasting a sentinel on a rear guard attack. So that's why I still use him. But anyway, that was basically it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks.